are you taking me, Jason?
Some random road. Don't worry about the sign that says private, it's okay.
So that buck and doe is over in here somewhere?
Yep.
You
It
drove
was
by?
Friday before I shot my deer. I was going over to pick up the trash cans, and I pulled out over here earlier in the morning, and the doe was sitting right in the middle of the road. I was like, oh, of course. I don't have a doe permit. So she walked to the side of the road on this side, and I drove up and I saw her, and then I look 10 yards from her behind a big tree. There's a nice 8-point buck sitting there. I go, oh, are you kidding me? So I backed up, went back to the house, grabbed my rifle, and I came back out, and by that time they had gone. So it's like, oh man. But nice 8-pointer over there. But we've seen a lot of tracks around here, and I've seen some big tracks out back of the house.
Wasn't it like right here? Wasn't this where you saw them?
Yeah.
Up in here?
No, they were back by the other house down there. This is all open right up here. The snowmobile trail's right up there. Big room it too.
Oh yeah.
But no, this is the new piece of property that we bought in December, and oh, a lot better of a place.
Wow. Not too shabby. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Down that way is where I shot my deer.
Oh yeah. Huh. Look at that.
There's a swamp over there. It's all swampy, and that's where that buck came from. We'll go for a walk later and show you where everything was.
Good enough. Don't know if this is hot
I got up in the morning. I was actually running a little late. I was getting dressed and my friend Josh's dad showed up. Came out here and we were sitting around waiting till about daylight to come up, sunrise. So I was like, well, we were waiting for Josh to show up. It was later. He said, we're done with waiting. We said, we're just gonna go walk in the woods. He knows where we're gonna be when he gets up. So we walked in the woods, and from here, I walked to my spot, sat down. Not 45 minutes after I left the house, I shot the deer. And 20 minutes before I shot my deer, my friend Josh's dad shot a 9-pointer. 100 yards from me. So it was 2 deer taken the same day within 20 minutes of each other. And when we were walking in to get his deer out, we jumped 2 more bucks that were probably 6 or 8 pointers. All we saw was antlers and running. So we'll go show you where I got that. The driveway's not bad, but the snow might be a little deep, I'm not sure. So I think 2 Sundays before the opening day of rifle season, I walked out here. My house is probably 100 yards from here. I walked out here and I said, you know what? This is a nice open area. I saw some fresh tracks like we saw when we came in. I was like, you know, it's open. It's quick quick access to my house. So I'll set it right here. So I put it right here, put my blind right here. What we've been seeing is the deer coming from the other side of the road this way in the morning, because I saw that doe and that buck there, and I've also seen deer crossings where the tracks are going from that side to this side. They're going over there at night, coming over here earlier in the morning. So I was like, well, okay, I'll set here, right over here. You can't see because of the snow, but this is all marshy, like thick junk that just cries big buck. Like, it is pretty thick when it's grown up, and it's really deep muck. So I was like, well, if I know nobody's gonna hunt over there because it's very hard to get into. So, well, okay, I'll stay here. And my friend Josh's dad, Skip, he walked about 200 yards in front of me this way to another run that's over there. I came in, and what I did is I put my stuff down, my camera and all my gear, and I grabbed some doe urine spray, aerosol spray. And I did. I came over here, and I walked anywhere as I could around this whole area. It took me about 10 minutes. I walked around the whole area, and they sprayed doe urine in the trees all over the place around here, just so I get that scent in that area and cover my own scent. So I just went around, sprayed it, and then what I did is I came down this little trail area here, and I sprayed it on the ground. I went around towards the other side of the trail because, you know, my blind would be sitting almost on the trail. So I came around here, come over here. I came through here and I sprayed it, and I was like, okay, well, my blind's gonna be over here. I don't want him to walk. I don't want that buck to walk right up on me at like 10 yards. Because with a rifle, 10 yards, that bullet's traveling too fast. You're gonna get a poke through, no expansion, and you know, you might not down the animal quickly. So I wanted him to be a little farther away. So I went around here, spraying that doe urine all over here. So it's been about 15 to 20 minutes. He ran down over here. Alright. The dry spell's over. Finally got something. He ain't too big, but a little 4-pointer. Didn't break anything off. Probably, I don't know, maybe 130. Hopefully. Yes! Look at that. Oh yeah, he's running up bad. His glands on his legs are leaking. Yes. Right behind the shoulder. He was coming towards me, so I had to try to aim a little farther up on the shoulder, but like I said, he was not 10 or 15 yards away when I shot him. And I had to compensate a little bit, but the bullet placement was good. He didn't make it far. You see my blind, I'm probably 50 yards from my blind. This is awesome. Yes! Oh yeah, he's all right up. Look at his head. Oh yeah, mustiness. Woo! That's awesome. Came right through that swampy area out back there. Came right in on a string on that doe set. It was, I saw some deer the other day, and when I was going to get the trash cans, I saw a doe and a buck, and they ran off, and that buck had his nose right to the grindstone. I said, oh, I gotta get out tomorrow and put out some scent. They're rutting hard. My friend Skip was on the other side of the property in another area of woods. He wasn't in 10 minutes. I heard a gunshot. I texted him and he said he didn't get it. He was behind some brush and he hit the tree, went and checked, and no blood, so clean miss, which is a good thing. But man, 2 shots in 15 minutes of each other and got a deer down. This is awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, we're good.